Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fresh and glowy makeup look that would be perfect for work. I've also got a lot of spots on my face, which I'll show you how to, hide them so no one knows they're there. And sorry about the voiceover, I did originally make this a talk through, but I was quite sick when filming, and so my voice was really croaky and hard to understand. As usual, I'll be popping on my Minnie Mouse ears and then going straight in with the Porefessional by Benefit. I'll be priming my face to ensure that my makeup lasts all day. This stuff's amazing as it fills my pores to provide an even and silky base for my foundation. Taking a Zoeva 104 buffer brush and Nars Sheer Glow foundation in Mont Blanc, I'll be using downward strokes to apply the foundation. To avoid any lines between your face and neck, be sure to extend a little bit of that foundation down your neck. Moving on to conceal my spots, I'm using Maybelline's Coverstick in Ivory. I place the product on my problematic areas and then using my finger, I lightly blend the concealer into my skin using quick patting motions. Next, I'm using the L'Oreal Lumi Magique highlighting pen in medium 2. I like to create large triangles under my eyes, which when blended will cancel out darkness. If there is any remaining product on the applicator, I brush it onto the middle of my lower forehead. This will create a lighter base for the areas in which the sun naturally hits. Then, using a damp Real Techniques complexion sponge, I'll lightly dab the areas that we highlighted repetitively to blend it into the foundation. To set my base, I'm using Nude by Nature's Mineral Cover in the shade light to medium skin tones. This loose powder is from an Australian mineral makeup range, and to blend it out, I'll be using their mineral brush. I find that circular motions works best to buff this product into the face and neck. Now it's time to add some dimension to my face, so taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soil Bronzer in medium to deep matte, I'm going to lightly brush a small amount of the product over my temples and upper forehead. I'm using the Nude by Nature's mineral brush again, which I love for bronzer because it creates a soft bronzed look. Then I gradually sweep the bronzer along my cheekbones. Because my mineral brush is quite big and fluffy, it makes the hollows of my cheeks look more naturally defined. For blush, I'm using one from Sephora in Romantic Rose, which I think is such a beautiful and universal shade. To apply it, I'm using the Real Techniques contouring brush. I know this probably isn't the right brush for blush, but I like it because it's quite small and tapered. So here I'm locating the apple of my cheek. If you don't know how to do this, all you have to do is smile and you'll see a kind of ball shape, which I'm pointing out now. That is the apple of your cheek. So I'm just popping the product onto the apples of my cheeks. And then once that's done, I like to use circular motions and take any excess product up towards my hairline. Before I apply my highlighter, I like to do my brows, and for this I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. I'll show you how to do this brow, and then I'll do the other one off camera. So firstly, you want to brush all of your brow hairs upwards by using the spoolie side. Then, with the pencil end, you want to draw a line that mimics your natural brow line. Next, you want to brush all your hairs downwards and repeat the process on top. Once both lines are drawn, I brush my hairs back into their normal direction and blend the two lines into my brow. After that, I'll go back in with my pencil side to fill in any little areas that are looking a bit sparse, and then I'll comb through my brow using my spoolie side once more. Once my brows are done, I like to use the Too Faced Candlelight Glow Highlighting Powder Duo. The packaging for this is so pretty. Inside there's a nice pearly white colour, and then on the other side there's a pinky colour. So I mix the two shades in the duo with my Real Techniques contouring brush, and then I apply it to the high points of my cheeks and down my nose. Then taking a Real Techniques detailer brush, I'm going to use the light pearly shade only to place under the curves of my brows, and I find that the lighter the product for this step, the more arched my brows will appear. At this point, I like to start tinting my lips before I do my eyes so that the tint has time to dry, because the last product I'm going to use today will be ointment, and I find that initially, by letting the tint dry, the ointment won't mix or fade any of the tint's colour, and it just overall makes my tint last a lot longer. The product I'll be using is Benetint by Benefit. The design of this product is so cute. It looks like a little nail polish bottle. So I'm just applying one coat, and I found the applicator to be extremely ticklish, so that's why I'm jumping back all the time. For eyeshadow, I'm using the Too Faced Natural Matte palette. The colours in this are so incredibly nice. I mean, look at that. Taking my Real Techniques detailer brush again, I'll be dipping into Sexpresso, which is a chocolate brown colour, and I'll be placing that onto my crease line. Once both creases have Sexpresso on them, I like to then blend it out using an Avon eyeshadow blending brush, but you can use any regular blending brush that you have at home. So I just like to use windscreen wiper motions to buff this eyeshadow into my crease. And then taking my Real Techniques detailer brush again, I'm going to load my brush with Heaven, which is a nice matte creamy shade, and this will go on my eyelids. Also make sure to blend where Sexpresso and Heaven meet because you don't want any harsh lines. Next, I'll be going in with the Crayon Khol in 01 Naya by Lancome. This is an intense black eyeliner pencil which I love to use on the outer corners of my upper lash line as well as my waterline. To finish off the eyes, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this stuff is amazing because it really just amplifies your lashes. I like to apply generous coats to both my top and bottom lashes using wriggling motions that extend from the root of the lash and go upwards. For the last step, I'm just applying some Lucas Purple ointment on my lips. This will help to protect them from drying out, which I know a lot of lip tints can do, and I like the sheer glossy look that it provides. And spots, I mean, where are my spots? I can't physically see any on my face, so the concealer and foundation have definitely worked hand in hand to provide me with a great coverage. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more videos like this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you can be up to date with everything that I film. And if you are starting a new job soon, or you just want to change in your work makeup routine, I wish you all the very best of luck. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.